Alright, we rolling. We rolling.
All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
Before we get started, we're going to turn to the east and give our praise to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Yahweh.
We want to give double honor to the apostles, the elders, a great millstone. The men that taught us this truth is 100% true. The true way of worshiping the Heavenly Father and His Son. I want to say peace and salutation to the hopeful elect out here. Shalom. This is GMS Memphis Precamp, back with another camp lesson. And we hope this camp lesson be edifying. And today's camp lesson is going to be about mass layoffs is coming here to America. People going to lose their job. People are going to be replaced by AI, these robots. Because this is what Esau got in store for you Israelites. The famous quote that Klaus Schwab always like to use, you will own nothing and you will be happy. So it got to start out somewhere, and they're going to start out with these jobs. You losing these career jobs that you be heavily invested in. So let's start out with this article that we got here.
It says from Forbes.com. It says how AI is shifting the world of of employment. All right, and it was published July 28, 2023 at 10:44 a.m. Spiritual, and it says AI has set its sight on 300 million jobs around the globe, about 9.1% of all the world's jobs. And here in the U.S., 24% of the workforce is concerned about being replaced by AI, which is artificial intelligence. And it says, yes, AI will take your job. However, it will gift 2 or 3 new jobs in its place. The thing is, we can't be certain that those new jobs will be. And it says, remember when the big news was that high school students would grow up to pursue careers that didn't exist yet? Question mark. And it says technology promised to do that, and it kept its word. The kids rolled the wave and rolled comfortably into the evolving technology economies of the past 3 decades. Some older workers retooled, and it says some fell through the cracks. It says innovation does that, and those high school kids, some of them grew up to create technologies that are introducing new waves of employment unknowns.
So, you know how you used to be in school, the teacher used to ask you what you want to be when you grow up. Everybody had their little career job that they want to do. Well, now, these career jobs that you aiming for, the technology is going to take those career jobs. These truck driver jobs, when you go to training school for, you got what's some other jobs?
CNC, like the CNC machining.
Yeah.
Even like welding.
Yeah, welding. Cause I went to school for welding, and they had a machine that come in and do the job that I used to do. So I had to operate the robots. So these are some of the things that are coming here to America, and it's going to take a lot of people's jobs. Go to the next article.
This is in the peoplesvoice.com, and it says thepeoplesvoice.tv. So it says robots will replace half the global workforce by 2045.
Now it said 2045. Ain't no damn way. We finna be in this wicked man kingdom, Esau Edom, to no 2045. 2045. Ain't no way in hell.
2045.
See, he think his kingdom gonna last that damn long. Ain't no way in hell. So don't pay attention to that part.
Gun, and it says robots are set to take over 50% of the global workforce by 2045. It says with the advances in artificial intelligence, robots will be able to outperform humans in any task within the next 30 years.
See, this is the agenda. Like what you can't do, their robot can do. But what you do, your production is not going to be on a production as their robot. Like how I was explaining last count Saturday, like I was dishing out like probably about 3 or 4 frames in an hour of production.
Yeah.
But when they brought that robot in, man, that robot production, man, ain't nothing stop. You know, I'm gonna take a restroom break. I ain't finna work hard. But that robot, it ain't gotta take no restroom break. It don't need no lunch break.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have a lot of these warehouse jobs, these assembly lines gonna come, these robots gonna come in and they're gonna take a lot of you Jake's position.
Yeah.
Working at UPS, working at Amazon, working at FedEx, Walmart, self-checkout.
Yeah.
And we see that in these grocery stores, they got a whole lot of self-checkouts, and these clerks that's be working, they ain't doing nothing. Only people that probably still using clerks is the old people.
Yeah.
You know, cause they ain't up to date with this new technology.
Nope.
Go to that next article.
Yeah.
Go down.
This is
You can read this part right here.
okay. This is from explodingtopics.com. It says key statistics about AI, which is artificial intelligence replacing jobs. It says editor's picks. It says 300 million jobs could be lost to AI.
Damn, 300 million jobs could be lost. Keep going.
Yep, and it says 44% of companies using or planning on using AI believe it will result in layoffs in 2024.
So you're gonna have a bunch of layoffs happening. You're gonna have layoffs happening in 2024. You're gonna have layoffs happening next year. Keep going.
And it says by the end of the decade, 14% of workers will have been forced by AI to change careers.
So you're gonna have to change your career. that career that you went to school for whole time, you spent all your hard-earned money going to college. Next thing you know, you probably worked at this job for about a year or two. The job finna tell you, hey man, we no longer need your service anymore.
Yeah.
Hey, we got the robots coming in for the replacement.
Yeah.
Shit, you know how many people gonna feel to hear that type of news? Like, gonna hurt them.
It's gonna hurt. And even further than that, it's gonna get to the point where, you know, hey, you're gonna have to merge with that MOTV.
Exactly.
You know? That's what it's all going back to, merging man with machine.
Exactly.
You know?
What it called?
Transhumanism. Yep. You want me to keep going on this?
Keep going.
And then it says 14% of all workers have been displaced from their jobs by AI. It says 60% of the jobs in advanced economies are at risk of being replaced by AI. It says, but just 26% of jobs in low-income countries are similarly exposed. It says 24% of all workers are worried that AI will soon make their job obsolete.
So, hey, that's it. Just like with these dock workers over there in the East Coast, they was worried that these AI finna come in and take their jobs. But it's nothing you can do that's going to stop, from AI taking your job. You can't even stop prophecy. Because all this is written in these scriptures. And we finna get into that. So let's start out with the Ecclesiastes.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and starting at 3. It says in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble.
It said when the keepers of the house shall tremble. Now who is these keepers that's of the house? It's talking about the economists. They keep track of how the economy is going. They know when the economy is doing good, and they know when the economy is doing bad. And they know when the economy is going to crash. You watch that movie called Leave the World Behind, how that black dude, he seen a cyber attack, but he tried to avoid it. So they know that America, aka Babylon, is through. It ain't no healing this economy. It's crumbling. Keep going.
Yep. And it says in Ecclesiastes 12 and 3, finishing up, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened.
It said the grinder is going to cease. Now go into that word grinder from the blue letter. Go straight to the strong. He gonna let you know what it's talking about, the grinders.
Because this is grinders in the Strong's H 2912, and straight to the Strong's definition. It says to grind meal. It says that being their employment.
Their employment. So these jobs that you have right now is going to come to an end. The Lord going to put an end to all these career jobs that Jake so heavily focused on. I'm trying to get the bread. I'm trying to get this money. I'm trying to be some in this wicked ass kingdom. The Lord going to put an end to all that BS. Because the Lord didn't set you up to be trying to be this famous basketball player, this football player, this lawyer, this doctor. He didn't set you up to be trying to seek after these jobs and everything. Yeah. You're supposed to be seeking His word. Yeah. It's knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Because at the end of the day, you try to chase these jobs, and each day these jobs show you they don't give a fuck about you. You can fuck up one time and you done all this good work, they'll fire your ass. And forget about all the good things that you did for the company.
Yeah. And make it harder for you to get another one.
Exactly.
Yep. They'll have something on your record to where, like, when the next job call and say, hey man, I'm trying to hire such and such. Yep. Yeah, man, he was late every morning, man.
Exactly.
He was late every morning, man. Don't hire that man.
But this is what Jake chased after.
Yeah.
Trying to be something.
Yeah.
Now go back to the Ecclesiastes.
This is back in Ecclesiastes 3. And you want me to hit 3 again or just jump the phone?
Hit 3 again.
Okay. Hit 3 again from the top. This is Ecclesiastes 12 and 3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few.
So the grinders are going to cease these jobs. It's going to come a time where that's going to come to an end. You ain't gonna be able to go to your little job that you so much care about. You love so much. Keep going.
Yep, and it says and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened.
It said those that look out the windows be darkened. Give me that word darkened.
This is the word darkened in the Strong's, and it goes to Strong's H 2821.
Just go to that right here. You go to.
Okay, come. It goes into to obscure or confused.
Now y'all going to be in a confused mind state. You ain't gonna know what's going on. You ain't gonna you gonna be in that mindset of like, man, like damn, I put all my hopes and dreams in this kingdom, and look at it, it's just going down the drain. But the whole time the word was already out here, and we was out here telling you, prophesying to you, telling you these days gonna come. But you kept walking by. Now you confused. Now you perplexed. Don't know what the hell going on. Now you looking out the windows, looking like damn.
Yep.
Putting your trust in Egypt. Now look what it's gonna get you in the end. Keep going. Go back to the Ecclesiastes. Go to the next one.
Come, Ecclesiastes 12 verse 4. And the doors shall be shut in the streets. It says, and the doors shall be shut in the streets.
It said the doors shall be shut in the streets. Keep going.
Yep. When the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird.
It said when the sound of the grinding is low. Niggas ain't gonna be going outside.
Yep.
Niggas ain't gotta worry about going to work. Worrying about 5 o'clock traffic. Worrying about traffic jam. Man, hey, the doors in the street gonna be shut. You're gonna have you Jakes that got these private owned business. Man, hey, it's over with for y'all. Because the middle class is gonna get cut out. Because they really don't want no rich middle class in a poor class. They just want the rich in a poor class. So another pandemic, a lockdown was to come. Anything that can hurt this economy, man, it's over with for the middle class. Because I know some people out here, their own business, they already struggling. They on their last leg just like America.
Yep. Yeah, I got this video real quick. It's just a minute long.
Oh, go ahead, show them.
But just going back to that Ecclesiastes, that we were just reading, where it says the grinders cease because they are few. And the brother had put this up. Let me see. But just showing you, basically what the scripture is saying is playing it out right there.
It's gonna be like a ghost town. Huh. You ain't gonna see nobody outside. Cause Jake, like I always say, I'm outside. When in the video, you don't see not a damn person outside.
Yep. Just like the brother said, you don't see nobody out here. And that happened one year. We was out here, teaching 1 year.
Yep.
And, man, it was a lockdown.
Hey.
And, man, it was so peaceful out here. No food trucks, nothing.
Hey, what it just said in the verse? You gonna hear the birds chirping.
Yeah. Let me finish up. This is back in Ecclesiastes 12 and verse 4. It says, and the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low, and it says that he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low.
So the Lord is gonna bring this place low. Let's go into that word low. In the blue letter.
Low. This is low in the blue letter Strong's, and it goes to Strong's H7817, and it goes into in Outline biblical usage to bow, to crouch. It says to be humble.
So the Lord gonna bring a great humbling to America, because America, what is its slogan? I'm proud to be American. Everyone want to walk around proud. You got women want to walk around here like they shit don't stink. But the Lord finna bring a great humbling. The Lord finna bring, everybody those proud looks that people walk around with, he gonna make them, be humble in the day that he returns. Give me that in Isaiah 24. I think it's 8. Yeah. Isaiah 24:8.
This is Isaiah 24 and verse 8. Isaiah 24 and verse 8, and it reads, "The mirth of the tabrets ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoice endeth, the joy of the heart ceaseth." And it says in verse 9, "They shall not drink wine with a song."
They should not drink wine with a song. Like, you know, Jake like to come downtown and party. You know, have a get together, have fun, turn up and drink. Yeah, vent. Escape their problems. Well, it ain't gonna be no more of that. You ain't gonna be able to go to, you know, your downtown area, the cheap place of concourse, to turn up, have fun. You ain't gonna be able to listen to music and drink. Keep going.
Yep, and it says in verse 9, Isaiah 24 and verse 9, "They shall not drink wine with a song, strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it."
So strong drink is gonna be bitter to their head. It's gonna be like they had been a horseradish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause Jake, they don't never take no herbs, and you already know how dang. You know how Jake, they don't never take no herbs or nothing, so they don't know how strong a horseradish is.
Yeah.
But in that day, they gonna get a sample of how bitter it is.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going.
Hey, and that show you, if I may add, that show you that there's not going to be no escape from reality.
Yep.
Jake gonna have to Jake gonna have to deal with it.
Exactly. Yep. They're gonna have to deal with
Gonna
it.
have to deal with it. You know, and it says in Isaiah 24 and verse 10, it says the city of confusion is broken down.
The city of confusion is broken down. America. The Lord finna break down this kingdom bit by bit, and He breaking it down right here with this word before He do it physically. Because we tearing this place down by all the prophecy that we telling Esau and these other nations that's going to come to pass. Keep going.
Yep, and it says in Isaiah 24 verse 10, it says the city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up.
Every house is shut up. Ain't no we outside. ain't none of that no more. Keep going.
That no man may come in. It says in verse 11, there is a crying for wine in the streets.
There's a crying for wine in the street. Man, I miss the good old days. That's what Jay gonna be saying in those days. Man, bro, you remember 2019? How we used to hit the club, turn up, get on the hose? That's what you gonna be saying in those days.
Yeah.
You gonna be wishing that you can go back to those days.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yep, and it says there is a crying. It says there is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened.
All joy is darkened. No hope.
Hey, if I may add, but that show you right there, you know, the true wine is this word. It's wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. So,
Oh, yeah.
so once that's gone, hey, all that's left is darkness.
Hell yeah.
Judgment.
Yeah.
Like you said, hey, now actions must be weighed.
Exactly. Exactly. The Lord gonna lead you to He gonna lead you to your own devices. Whatever you put your trust, your faith in, that's what you're gonna be left in into the end.
Finishing up in Isaiah 24 and verse 11, there is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone.
So the mirth of the land is gone. Ain't no more party. Ain't no more turning it up. What you doing Friday? I want to get out. Ain't no more of that no more. Give me Isaiah 2 and 11. The Lord for the humble niggas.
Yep.
The Lord for the humble you nigga rats.
Yeah. Hey, bro, you know, a brother had called them Americolonians.
Yeah.
You know, instead of Babylonians, Americolonians.
That's what they are. That's America. Hell no.
Americolonians. This is Isaiah 2 and verse 11. The lofty looks of man shall be humbled.
So the lofty looks of man shall be humble. the proud looks of everybody is going to be humble in that day. Keep going.
Yep. And it says, and the haughtiness of man shall be bowed down.
So everyone is going to experience that great humbling. Keep going.
And the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahawashi, alone shall be exalted in that day.
So the Lord's going to be the one that's going to be exalted in that day. He's going to be the one that's praised. Keep going.
It says in verse 12, for the day of the Lord of hosts shall be upon everyone that is proud and lofty.
So, keep reading it again.
It says, Isaiah 2:12, for the day of the Lord of hosts shall be upon everyone that is proud and lofty.
So when the Lord returns, hey, he gonna make every proud individual feel that humble. He gonna show you how it feels to be brought low, to be made a base. Cause everybody wanna be on top, wanna be the top guy, the big dog. I'm him. Everybody wanna be that. But the Lord's gonna show you in that day, nigga, you wasn't never him. He's him. Keep going.
Yep, and it says in Isaiah 2 and verse 12, finish it up, it says, for the day of the Lord, it says, for the day of the Lord of hosts shall be upon everyone that is proud and lofty, and upon everyone that is lifted up, and he shall be brought low.
So everyone gonna be brought low. Give me that Jeremiah 51. We will heal Babylon. Yeah, it's 51. 8. Jeremiah 51, 8.
Okay, Jeremiah 51, 8. Come on. Salakia. Jeremiah 51 and verse 8. And it reads, Babylon is suddenly falling.
So Babylon is going to suddenly fall. It's going to come unexpectedly to those that ain't paying attention. Keep going.
It says in Jeremiah 51 and 8, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed.
Keep going.
Howl for her, take balm for her pain.
It said take balm for her pain. Now what is a balm? A balm is like an ointment that is used to heal pain, heal wounds. Now Babylon, America, has a wound that is uncurable. She got that shit that no oil, no herbs cannot heal her. She got that that herpes.
Yeah.
Mixed with HIV or some type shit.
A cancer.
Yeah, a cancer. This is what Babylon, America has. Keep going.
Yep, and it says, howl for her, take balm for her pain. If so, be she may be healed.
So the Lord being sarcastic right here. She may be healed, but there ain't no healing this place. It's over with. Stick a fork in it. Because America is done. Keep going.
It says in verse 9, Jeremiah 51 and verse 9, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go every one into his country. For her judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the sky.
So America is over with. Her judgment has reached unto heavens. And all these nations see it. That's why they fleeing from this hole. They mad at her. Because they slept with her and got burnt with her philosophy, her wine. So they fleeing from this place. And this is what you need to be doing, you Israelites. Why you got the prophets out here on the highways and hedges? Give me Micah 2 and 10.
This is Micah 2 and verse 10. And it reads, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
This is not your rest. This ain't a place where you get all comfortable. Trying to seek to be a lawyer, a doctor, be a basketball player, and live this lavish lifestyle. Trying to chase riches. Trying to be like these so-called celebrities. Because truth be told, man, them niggas still catching hell. Because they still gotta clock into Esau, sell their soul, and do whatever master tell them to do. To keep that bag. Keep going.
Yep, and it says in Micah 2:10, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted.
It is polluted. Look at the air we breathe. Look at the water we drink. Keep going.
Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sword destruction.
Even with a sword of destruction. So this is the time you need to be trying to depart. You need to be trying to seek the Lord while he may be found. Give me that Mark
13 and 20.
Yeah, 13 and 20.
This is Mark 13 and verse 20. And it reads, and except that the Lord, Yahweh has shortened those days, no flesh should be saved.
Because Esau is planning to depopulate humanity. He's trying to bring humanity under down to 500 million, if I'm correct. And it's like over 8 billion people existing right now. So that's a whole lot of death. And not only that, man, he don't want you to, the people that remain, he don't want them to have shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the Lord he left the remnant. Those who gonna return to the Lord, those who gonna depart from this place, spiritually and mentally.
Yeah.
Their mind ain't set on things on earth.
Yeah.
You think?
Hey, and if I may add, and it's gonna get to the point where, where Esau, we're not giving out medical advice. If that needle don't get you, he's gonna come down with that sword and put it on you for real.
Yeah.
He's gonna start laying you down. Like it says in Revelation 12 and 12.
Yeah, come.
Yep.
Give me Isaiah 55 and 6.
Come. This is Isaiah 55 and verse 6. And it reads, seek ye the Lord, Yahweh while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near.
So this is the time you need to be trying to seek the Lord. While his prophets out there on the highways and hedges, telling you to depart from this place. Seek out the righteousness. Seek the old path. Because this is the good way. This is the way that's going to save you in the end. Not no being a basketball player, being a football player, being a rapper. Jake's still trying to be a rapper. None of that is not going to profit you in the end. But this word will. This word is going to save you in the days of destruction. When Jacob's trouble comes. When those dark days come. So seek the Lord while he may be found, and call upon him while he's near. So hey, I hope this camp lesson was edifying to the elect. Hey, shalom.